spread. Oh, here they come for a chance, for adventure. What's your poison? What's your pleasure?
Alright guys, so I finished in the gym now, and yeah, it was actually quite a good session. And as the sun is out, I thought I'll take you on my little scooter, which you already know. Just switch it on and lights off. So today was a good day, not just in terms of training, also for my clients. Today's a leisure day for me because I literally just have 4 clients. I had, I think, 8 booked in, but people cancelled. And because it's summer right now, people like cancelling. Which is, in the life of a PT, it's quite good because you get still paid if they cancel within a 24-hour window. That said, I mean, that's not the goal. It's not the goal to book people in and hopefully they cancel and you have a leisure day. What is really annoying is sometimes that when they cancel, it's not just in your favor, because the actual time of day is, let's say you've got 4 people back to back, and then the 2 ones in the middle, they cancel, means you still need to be the full 4 hours in the gym. You could then say, okay, I'll train myself, but let's say you already trained, or you know, something else happens, then you just have to manage your time in a way which is really, really difficult sometimes. But yeah, today's lucky because I had 2 in the morning and 2 at night, so I had now time to train, and now I've got like 5 hours free time, which I'm going to use. When I say free time, I just mean time not in the gym with clients. So I'm going to go home and spend some time on the PC because I need to do some accounting, catch up with that, do some applications. I've got 3 more clients which actually asked for personal training. I need to make sure that they get their invoices, that we get them booked in, that everyone is on track with their schedules and training plans and stuff. So yeah, that's all still needs to be done. Yeah, the life of a PT. That's how it is. That's how we roll. And that dude who was sitting on the bench just over there, he sits there basically every day because I drive past here probably 3 times a day. And that dude, he seems like he doesn't do anything. He just sits on the bench. It's also quite nice, isn't it? Having some time to sit on the freaking bench. Anyway, enjoy the ride, guys. At least the sun is out, which is nice. Yeah, London at the moment, it seems like it's a big building site. Everywhere stuff has been built, updated. And yeah, I don't know what's going on. Green! Just have to be polite and say sorry, everyone's happy. At least in the UK. Most of them are. In Germany, you're like, what the fuck? The UK. If you keep smiling on the scooter, people will smile back at you and then they will just go out of the way. Or you just bump into people like now. Right, we're back at the West Hampstead Thames Link. And this is the shortcut I use to get to my house. And yeah, whoa. Scootering with one hand and rubbing your nose at the same time can be very dangerous. Let's see if they see me. Yeah, they see me. Here we go, baby! I love it! Dancing. That guy was dancing. He has a good time. That's nice. It's good to see when people are happy, you know? Yeah, I just want to talk a little bit about sleep because I think it's so underrated, and every time I talk to my clients, they also, obviously most of my clients have really demanding jobs like CEOs, CFOs, you know, business owners, entrepreneurs, you know, artists, presidents, people with extremely demanding jobs, and their schedule is even worse than mine, I think. I mean, I'm complaining, but when I listen to what they're doing, it's like totally nuts, to be honest. And one of the major things every one of them has in common is that their sleep is really, really bad. So most of the time, here are like a couple of things. So why is their sleep bad? Most of the phrases I hear is something like, I just can't switch off. So they're still thinking of work when they're going to sleep. Obviously this is something which is going to be really hard to tackle in a way, because you need to either find a way to not think about work, or maybe try meditation or yoga or something else. That's why sports or exercise is really good, because when they come to me they say, Mark, you know what, it's so good to do exercise with you because this 1 hour we spend with you, I actually don't think about work. And so shifting your mind to something totally different, that's why the exercises we do are sometimes very demanding. So it's not just, let's say, if the weight is heavy, you have to really focus, otherwise it's going to drop on your head. Or you do some sort of coordinational move, which is quite challenging for your body because you haven't done it before. And you have to really think, how do I do this? Where do I put my leg, my hand, and so on and so forth. That's the same thing. So I try to get these people to think about something else while training. And then the other thing which will help sleep is if you really exert yourself in terms of exercise, so your muscle is tired and wants to recover and wants to go to bed. And then the other thing is food and water. So making sure you drink enough, because not drinking enough will make you basically sleepy, but in the wrong way. So you want to make sure that your body recuperates, and that only happens if you give your body all the nutrients it needs in terms of food. Also carbs, for example, everyone says, oh, carbs are bad, carbs are bad. But for example, carbs at night help you to sleep better. Same thing, like magnesium is another like wonder pill. If you take like 500 grams of magnesium at night, that will also help you go to sleep. That's why people, when they eat chocolate at night, they sleep better, because chocolate, you know, has a lot of magnesium inside. These are all little things which you can use to get better sleep, and once you sleep better, then you perform better. Simple as that. Alrighty. Yeah, and following on from that, what else I can give you as a little tip? First get inside. Alrighty. Another thing which will help you sleep better is also a cool environment. So if your room you're sleeping in is generally colder, so in a colder environment we tend to sleep better. And there was one more thing, dark. So make sure that even the most tiny little bit of light, even if it comes out of your charger or something, can disturb your body's sleep, because what we tend to think is that our eyes are the ones taking in the light, but it's your whole skin absorbs light and is sort of affected by it. So that's why make sure you have a really dark room, cold environment take some magnesium, be hydrated. Yeah, these are my tips for sleeping better. Right, so I finished now at home with all my work, which, yeah, so it's 4 o'clock and at 5:30 I've got my next client. So, yeah, here's my laptop down there. I didn't want to film this because it would have been just, you know, quite boring for you. I literally done loads of little tasks from accounting to creating a new bank account, emailed 3 clients, 3 new clients which are going to be following up. 1 is starting tomorrow, and you know, all this stuff going on. So what you think sometimes is just the job as a personal trainer is actually, you know, going to the gym and actually having the session with the person. But what people neglect is all the little nitty-gritty work which goes into it. So nitty-gritty meaning like all the follow-up work and stuff. So that's something you also need to account for. Now here's some apple cider vinegar. Ooh. And I need to eat something. I haven't eaten anything for after my workout, so that wasn't the greatest idea. But I need to have a shower as well. That's why I look so schlecky, so to speak, in German. And now we're gonna jump on the scooter, get the backpack rolling, and it's sunny outside, which is really nice. And we're gonna go to, it's in Kensington, near Holland Park. That's where my client lives. So I'm gonna have a little scooter ride now there, enjoy myself. And then later on tonight, I'm gonna go to the cinema and watch Jurassic Park. I know, I'm a nutter, but you have to live with it. But fellas, here we are. In, I have no idea where. Well, at least it's London. I'm just trying to avoid the main roads because it's, at the moment, it's really busy. But yeah, the good thing about this is when you drive around here, like in the back roads, you can actually drive on the road. Yeah, like I said, I'm on my way to Holland Park, which is I'd say a very posh area to live in, like Kensington or Chelsea, you might have heard. These are sort of areas where you would say rent for a 1-bedroom apartment starts around probably £1,000 to £2,000 a week, right? So this is the thing in Germany, you say that's how much rent I pay a month. But in the UK, it's a weekly rent. I don't know why they do that. Like an average sort of normal, yeah, 1-bedroom apartment, I guess you pay anything between £300 to £500 a week, which is, you know, £1,500 to £2,000 a month. And yeah, like that's the problem with living in London. You need to first of all earn that money, right? And you know, a rule of thumb would be that you, yeah, should not spend more than 30% of your income on rent. But for most people, that's not possible, right? Because if £2,000 is your rent, then if that's 30%, or let's say 25%, then you would need to earn anything between, you know, £7,500 and £8,000. And most people in London don't do that. So that's why people either live in shared accommodation or they just overspend, like anything between 60 to 80% of their income on rent, which is not a smart thing to do. So it then goes down the route of you pay or you work to live in London, basically, and that's just crap. Anyway, we have to still go. Yeah, we also have jungle in London. I just missed the wrong exit, so my scooter is not really made for the woods, but you know, I'll try my best. But yeah, this is actually Holland Park. So people sometimes look a bit funny because they can't really tell what's going on, but here's the way out. The sneaky pathway of basically alongside of Holland Park. And here we can go faster again, because we just need to go all the way down here. 30 miles an hour, 32, 33, 34. I knew this was coming somehow. Fuck. Best is not to fall on your face now, because now we're super fast. That was close encounter, but somehow I knew it's gonna come. Anyway, we're gonna have some food now, and then just want to show you where you get out. So this is Holland Park, And then you drive through these gates here, and you're basically in Kensington. Here we are, Kensington, baby. And all the way down there is Harrods. Harrods you might have heard of. It's like Selfridges, but yeah, it's quite nice here. Yo, what's up, cracking guys? You can probably, I don't know if you can see it, Jurassic World, and I'm the only one in the freaking cinema. You probably can't see it, but right at the front is the screen, and here are the seats. You can see no one is here, it's just me. To be fair, it isn't a cinema, it's basically my private cinema. That's my house at home. But anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow.